Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Fishing Planet, and it's a new video for best money experience farm in the game. And this time I go all the way to the start. I'm going to show you guys what you need to do in Lone Star to make a lot of money and to make a lot of experience. So you guys can see here I fished for 30 minutes and you can see the results. So if you look at 1 hour, this is going to make around 4,000 currency and 550 experience with premium every hour. So that's at the start. So you make a shitload of money if you do this 4 hours and you got premium. You got around 16, 17,000 currency already. So I'm going to show you guys that, what you need to do. I'm going to give some site info too, because starting players are going to see this video. So first we are going to start with the equipment that you need to have. The equipment that you need to use. So first I'm going to show you guys the net. So I'm using this net, but you don't need to buy this net. So you can use this net too. It does not really matter because you make so much money with this method. If you do this 1 or 2 hours, you can easily buy everything. But if you got this at the moment, just use it, because the maximum amount of fish that you will catch in a day is, I think, 3.5 kilograms. Because I'm going to show you guys a special method that you don't need to have a lot of space in your net. So you can get this one or this one, it does not matter. Then the setup is a value spin 190, the Callisto XSR 1400, braid 0.12 millimeter, and buy this best jig. It's going to cost bait coins, but just spend them. This is very good. So if you go to the shop, it's over here, lures, and you just need to go to best jig, and it's this one. Buy this one and it will be okay. If you don't want to spend the bait coins, you need to go with the casting spoon. The casting spoon is going to produce less bites. That's how it is. But if you want to go with the spoon, you can buy this one. So the casting spoon, let me have a look, where is this one? At level 4. This works really well too. So now I'm going to Lone Star, and I'm going to show you guys what you need to do. So this is Lone Star, and there is no travel fee. That's always good. And I'm going to show you guys in detail the mechanic that you need to use in this game and this fishing. Okay, so what will you see if you start this game? You got weather forecast, and weather forecast is very important. So the higher the peak, the more active the fish is. So here is the fish very active, here and here. So you need to understand that, because that's very important. You're going to fish for spotted bass, normal ones, though they are influenced by the peaks. So that's very important. And what is so good about this game, so if you go to the area and you push T, you can forward the time freely in this area. This is the only area that you don't need to pay bait coins to forward the time. So here you can see it. So I can go now to the peak and fish here. But that's not all. So how does the spawn system in this game works? So you got a certain amount of fish at a position, depending on how good your peak is. So if you got a very good peak in the weather and there is a lot of activity, you got a very nice amount of fish. But the moment that you got all the fish from a certain species on an area, it's dry. And then after some time it comes back. So after some time you will get respawns and you can catch fish again. But that's the beauty. So because you can forward the time here freely, you can just go to a position in the peak, you just fish a try, you forward the time 1 hour, and you got a respawn. So that's the strength of this fishing. So it's using very smart game mechanics. So that's how it works. But that's not all, because the spotted bass is in certain weather types better to catch than in other ones. So I tested that for you guys. So this day, you can catch them here in the morning, 1-2 hours, and you can catch them here at 7 p.m. But this day is overall not so good. So if you can, just skip this day. Just forward the time to the next day. Then we go to a sunny day, it's very good. So what can you do here? You start at 11 a.m. You throw 1 time. You get the best. You don't get the best, you forward the time 1 hour. I will show you guys it at the end if you do the gameplay. So this is the best day because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 good hours that you can get spotted best. My record here is 6 of the 7. So I did 7 casts in 7 hours and I got 6 best on the first cast. That makes it so strong. And then the last one is partly cloudy. The best is here at the morning. 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. and 6 to 7 a.m. You got 2 hours that most of the time you got instant bite. So that's very important. Here it's once again at 7 p.m. but I would skip this. So you fish here from 11 until here. And you fish from 5 to 7. And then you just alternate on those weather types. And then you will get the most fish. I will show you guys it now practical, how you need to do it. And the position, of course. I'm now going to show you guys the location. So where do you need to come? So you just spawn in here. Or here. Here is better. So go to the Swampy Exploration. And then you come to here. And here you will find the marker. So you need to push M to get your tablet. And here you will see my stand marker. So here is a stand marker. So you can, if I click on it, you can see the coordinates, I think. Yeah, here it is. No, that's not good. I'm going to do it like this. So these are the coordinates. And then you need to throw to this marker. So stand spot 1. Oh no. Yeah, this is spot 2. No, it's wrong. So this is the marker to stand and this is the marker where you need to throw at. So you can see sunny spotted bass. So very important that these are the coordinates. So how can you see it visual? So you just stand here on the bridge, on the lilies, and then you need to throw it here. That's how you do it. So you just need to stand here and you don't need to move that much the entire time. So what you need to do now is, I already explained to you guys the time. So you can just forward the time as many times if you want with the T. So this is a very good day. So I'm going to fish the sunny day for you guys and I'm going to show you guys what you need to do. So first of all, you throw here on the lily pad. So you can just right click the mouse with the blue marker or you just can throw like a professional. And what you need to do is you need to do twitching. Twitching is the best on best. Why this spot? Because there are 3 spots here. And this is a spot that produces on a partly cloudy fish and a sunny day fish. The other spots, they just produce on a cloudy, a partly cloudy or a sunny. So therefore this is the best spot. So you just go with speed 2. You put with right mouse, you keep pushing right mouse. Put your rod in the air and you just reel in until you got the twitching. And that's what you need to do. This is a very big spawn box, so you can catch them from the start until you are in front of you with your lure. So come all the way to the dock here. So you keep going. I'm going a little bit more to the right so that I don't stand in the middle of the dock. So you can see I don't have a fish now. There was no activity or a false bite. So there is no bass here now. So what do you need to do? I told you guys it. You just push T and you forward 1 hour and you go again. Here we go again. Just the same. And that's what you need to do. There is not more that you need to do. It's very simple fishing, but the most efficient way to make really quick a lot of money in this area. So that's what I did. What I show you guys, how I made 4,000 currency and 550 experience for 1 hour with this method. So let's try to get a fish, because sometimes it can be that. That's how it is. So you got a lot of weather settings, and some weather are better or worse than other. But this is the best what you can do fishing wise. Here we go. This is number 1. So normally, if you do this right, you will get every 2 hours for sure a fish. If you're very lucky, you get every hour 1 fish on the first cast. So this is the best because there is no other fish, I think, here that bites the best jig. You need to fight a little bit. By the way, before I forgot, you guys see my drag setting, so you do it with minus and plus. Be sure that you put it like this. I got 2 slots open, 2 drag settings open. Otherwise, you break your line. So be sure that you do the same at the bottom right here. This one. So where my mouse is, because that's important. 2 clicks open with minus and plus. You can see it here. I'm going to keep this fellow. So that's how you do it. So be sure that it's on this and that your speed, that's something that you do with your mouse wheel, is at 2. So we are going to do it again, but first forward the time, of course. Here we go again. So let's have a look that I can get a second one. So once again, rod in the air and you do the twitching. You will see that for best in this game, the twitching will be always the best that you can do. Even if you go further to the Everglades, or if you go in the mudwater for the largemouth bass, you will see this works most of the time the best. Here we go. This is already number 2. That's how fast it goes. So if you are very lucky, I think you can get around... You can get more than 4,000, because the numbers that I showed you guys, I was still testing some stuff. So I think you can get even a little bit more. You can see it's 208 for every fish. For example, if you get 30 of them, that's every 2 minutes. And I think that's possible. You will be already in the range of 6,000 currency with premium. And then you're making a shitload of money. I hope that they are not going to nerf this. Because, yeah. You never know. So I forward the time again. You can see it. And now you will see that the sunny day, the peak is going down again. So after this hour, it's possible that the bite goes down too. But just keep forwarding the time 1-2 hours more. And then the peak is totally done. You guys will see it. So let me have a look. Can I get the third one already? No, it's going to be 2. So that was it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Bye bye.